Hey guys, what's up? It's Imani, in case you didn't already know that. I don't usually make the videos, but I wanted to tonight because I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw an ad. Y'all probably already know what ad I'm talking about because literally everyone is talking about it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It's everywhere. But in case you live under a rock or something and you don't know what ad I'm talking about, it's the new Dove ad that they put out. I don't remember when, it's probably like a couple days ago. They recently took it down, but obviously with anything you put on the internet, once people see it, they kind of go crazy and gets everywhere. So you can still find the ad if you want to now. I logged onto Twitter and I saw all this crazy stuff being said about this ad, and it was basically, what I saw first was a picture of a black girl was like standing with a t-shirt on that was like the color of her skin, and then another picture for like lifting her shirt up, and then it continues on to like reveal a white girl underneath, and then she's wearing a t-shirt that's like the same color of her skin, and that's like all I saw. And people were saying that it was racist, that Dove knew what they were doing when they put out this racist ad. The black woman turned white after using their soap. It's disgusting. I'm never buying Dove soap again. Dove is canceled. And I'm just like, oh my God. So I was like, let me just like look for more about this ad, because when I saw the picture, I was just kind of like, I feel like there has to be like more. So I was looking for maybe like a video, some type of audio, like maybe it was like a commercial, but like I found out that it was, I think it was just like a social media ad. So it was just a GIF that they posted like on their Facebook or something. Anyways, when I actually looked at the ad, it wasn't exactly how people portrayed it to be on Twitter. So first I want to talk about past soap ads. And soap ads in the past have been kind of racist. Not even kind of racist, like they have blatant like racism and discrimination in the ads. Let me see if I can find some really quick. And people are like, you know, like, I'm not surprised soap companies have been racist for I don't know how. Well, they specifically said Dove has been racist since like the beginning. And when you see like the racist ads that they put up, like these old soap ads, none of them say Dove. I mean, not that I'm like saying that Dove was never a racist company, but I just like, I haven't seen any of the ones that say that it's Dove. Like they say other soap companies, but I don't see Dove. Anyway, here's one. You can see that he's taking a bath and the white girl, whoever, the white child is, it looks like they're bathing the black child, and then after the bath, his body is white. I guess she didn't decide to clean his face or whatever. Anyways, his body is white. And this one says, it's a white girl looking at a black child and says, your mom doesn't wash you with, I can't really read the name of the soap company, but blah 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 soap right here. And this is the bottom where it says, your mom doesn't wash you with whatever, whatever. Oh, it says fairy soap. Your mama doesn't wash you with fairy soap. Racist soap ad. Another racist soap ad. There was a lot. Obviously, you can see this child. Oops. This child right here was black, and he's getting washed away to white. And so that's how people are really like receiving this Dove ad that they posted. And now I want to talk about the actual ad, because like I said, on Twitter all I saw were the two pictures, the one of the black girl lifting up her shirt, and then the next picture was the white girl who was underneath. And people are basically saying that Dove, after using Dove soap, you turn white, you know, you turn into a more acceptable skin tone, and that's the message that people are really receiving from this ad. However, there is another part to the ad that wasn't going viral on Twitter that people weren't really talking about. They kind of just like took that first part and then left the other part, and they're kind of like, that part's irrelevant and we're just gonna focus on this right here. So the second part of the ad is, or I guess the third part of the ad, is where the white girl then lifts up her shirt and reveals a woman of another ethnicity with a t-shirt on with, like, that's the same color of her skin. And I don't know what ethnicity she is. She could be Hispanic, I'm not really sure, but you can tell that she is another woman of color. So there are two women of color in this video, but people are only focusing on the first half. I'm not sure why. Like, I think a lot of times people want to be fake woke and they like look for problems where there really aren't any. And if you just like look at Dove, the company, like as a whole right now, they're running like a whole diversity campaign right now, and it's including women of different colors, different ethnicities, different hair types, different sizes, heights, shapes, weights, all of that. And they want to include everyone and let everyone know that, you know, you're beautiful just because you're you. And that is how I received the ad. I actually looked at it and I was just like, I kind of don't really see where people are saying it's racist. And I guess what they're saying is the black girl turned into a white girl, but the white girl also turned into a woman of a different ethnicity. So what does that mean? So people were saying that basically they only threw the other woman of color at the end of it just to like cover it up and make nice or whatever. But I just didn't see it that way. I think the whole purpose of the ad and how it was supposed to be received was that, like I said, looking at their whole diversity campaign, that they're trying to include women of different ethnicities and represent like different cultures in like a thoughtful way. However, like, people didn't take it that way. Obviously, like, it's a big uproar on social media networks about this whole advertisement. But I feel like it can be easily compared, because it's so similar to Michael Jackson's Black or White music video, where literally Tyra Banks, who is a black woman, just so that we're all like clear, turns her head like this, turns back to the camera like that, and turns into a redheaded white woman. And then she turns her head like this, comes back, and she turns into, I don't know, but she had like a whole group of different cultures, different people, shapes, sizes, men and women, where basically they stood there, they turned their head like this, and they would morph into the next ethnicity or gender. And the whole purpose of that video, which I don't think anyone took it the same way people are taking this Dove ad, which is crazy because it's literally so similar. But like I said, no one took it as, oh, he's saying that once you turn this way and you turn to a different race or different gender, that must be the next best thing. Like, and you just keep doing that until the end of the video, and he's just trying to show you the rankings of the races and genders or whatever. Like, no one took it like that, which is why I don't understand why people are so upset about this Dove ad. I'm not sure, maybe if like the order was different and the white woman turned into a black woman, maybe people would have been okay with it. But my thing is, like, a lot of times, like I said, people try so hard to be woke, and they like look so deeply into things where they could literally find racism in anything. And I'm not saying that it's not a problem in this day and age, because it definitely is, and I've had many arguments about it. However, I don't think that this ad in particular is a problem. And there are people who do see it the way I do, and they kind of like feel that is being made a big deal for, in my opinion, like, I don't feel that it's a racist ad. I'm not offended by the ad, and I didn't take it the way a lot of people seem to be taking it now. And I know that Dove actually like posted an apology about it, saying, what did they say? Let me just look it up. We got the receipts on Twitter. They posted, I guess this is their official statement. You can't like, as a part of a campaign for Dove body wash, a 3-second video clip was posted to the US Facebook page, which featured 3 women of different ethnicities, each removing a t-shirt to reveal the next woman. The short video was intended to convey that Dove body wash is for every woman and be a celebration of diversity, but we got it wrong. It did not represent the diversity of real beauty, which is something Dove is passionate about. And it is core to our beliefs that it should not have happened. We have removed the posts and have not published any other related content that should not have happened. And we are re-evaluating our internal processes for creating and improving content to prevent us making this type of mistake in the future. We apologize deeply and sincerely for the offense that it has caused, and do not condone any activity or imagery that insults any audience. I didn't take it in an offensive way. I literally took it the way it was supposed to be received. And I understand that people are like super upset about really everything that's going on in the United States as a whole when it comes to many different topics regarding race. I just, like I said, I just don't see that this particular ad was an issue. And hopefully you guys don't attack me in the comments if you don't agree with me. However, like, you guys are obviously free to voice your opinions just like I'm voicing mine. And until next time.